Apple, in fact, opening the doors to its flagship Fifth Avenue store as the iPhone 16 goes on sale. Steve Kovach's there, and he joins us right now, and out comes Tim.
Out he comes indeed, and that's also, I believe I just saw Deirdre O'Brien, the head of Apple Retail, there with him. This is the tradition every year, Becky, taking selfies with the fans. I talked to a number of people online who come here every single year just to do what you're seeing now, meet Tim Cook, take a selfie with them. I talked to one guy who's been here every year. He takes work off, for example. But I'll also talk a little bit about the line here. Compared to the last 2 years I've stood out here for iPhone launches, the 15 and 14, a little bit shorter. Usually around the corner, they put the spillover line. It's a little shorter than it is or has been in the last couple of years. And this is coming, of course, amid questions and mixed data about demand for this iPhone 16 line. Just this morning, UBS put out a note just showing, again, those pre-order times are a lot lower than in years past. UBS called demand muted for this cycle, but also said, let's wait and see. Of course, we're waiting for Apple Intelligence to launch. That's going to come next month, at least the first couple features of that. That's not stopping Apple from marketing this, though. Behind me, the entire Apple Store has been redone into that glowing look. You can't see it as well now, but early in the morning when it was dark, it actually looked pretty cool. But that is a nod to this update that Siri is going to get with this new artificial intelligence features. But again, just because they're marketing it now, just because you're seeing so many commercials with it now, it's not ready on the iPhone yet. The big feature here that everyone I'm talking to online, they're just in it for the camera, not necessarily for AI. I talked to one photographer. I talked to a bunch of people. They're excited just to upgrade their phone because they're Apple fans. And the AI thing, at least to the people I spoke to in the line, is just kind of a secondary bit, guys.
I wondered if they were going to show you, Steve, because I saw you earlier, and then I saw Tim Cook. You guys look like you're in some like a band together, or you look like. Are you dressed exactly like Tim Cook right now? And did you do that? Is it some kind of cult, like a Heaven's Gate thing, or you guys?
That was not intentional, Joe. I did not talk to Tim ahead of time. I think he's wearing navy. I'm wearing black. So we mixed it up.
It looks the same. It looks the same. I thought you had like a roll of quarters in your pocket, and there's like a comet coming or something. That's very. Did you see him?
I didn't see him before.
I saw him earlier. That's amazing.
Steve, I got to ask.
Great minds.
The camera and the battery life, those would be the two reasons that I'm interested in this. And I know that new iOS will eventually make these things work with all of the promises of AI, but it's been a while since a lot of people have upgraded, and maybe that helps Apple out in this cycle too. What do you hear on that?
Yeah, that's the other part of this. The real question is, all these estimates that we've seen. A couple weeks ago, Nikkei, for example, reported that Apple has already ordered 10% more phones than they did in the year ago period. And that could just be because the last major cycle we had was about 4 years ago when 5G came to the iPhone for the first time. That spurred a big upgrade cycle. And those people 4 years out are just kind of ready to get a new phone. So the real question is, Becky, how much of it is people just upgrading because their phone's 3 to 5 years old, or because they really want the artificial intelligence features that are coming to this new line of phones? And the latter is still a big mystery, but again, we know people are going to upgrade. Carriers are offering amazing deals. You can trade in, basically get the phone or the new device for free, or get an installment plan. So yeah, there are a lot of incentives rather to upgrade, but the big one, artificial intelligence, it's going to be many months before you figure out if that's actually going to pay off.
All right, Steve, thank you. Steve Kovach, who is there at the opening of the iPhone, or at the opening of the Apple Store for the iPhone. I can see
the color is different. I can see that now, Steve. You're right, but similar. Definitely dressed appropriately for the whole deal. Among today's other it's a really cool store.
It is a cool store.
Kind of glass and futuristic.
Right where FAO Schwartz used to be, right behind it.
Yeah, exactly.